Yes, my name is Colonel Peter Sittenauer. I'm the Chief of Staff of 56 Artillery Command, and then specifically for this exercise, I'm the Deputy Exercise Director. Yes, Dynamic Front first started in 2015 and has been going strong ever since. The exercise is really designed to make sure that both from a fire support and field artillery perspective that we are able to operate together, that we improve interoperability, and we're strengthening our fire support systems within the Alliance.
I'm bringing you in a tight spot to try and fill.
What's so special? Well, I think there's a lot of special things about this exercise, but primarily we have 19 different nations participating. We have about 2,400 soldiers in a tactical training environment now under live fire conditions within a fantastic scenario. Not only will you see soldiers out there with their weapon systems from many different nations, but you'll also see from the air component as well. We have fighters from different fighter squadrons, both out of Italy and out of the United Kingdom, U.S. fighters participating in this exercise. So not only is it multinational amongst the Alliance with our partners, but it's also a joint exercise with our air component as well. Yeah, no, really, this is a routine exercise that we have done almost every year since 2015. And we're not focused so much on a threat, we're focused on ourselves. How do we make ourselves more warfighting capable amongst the Alliance? How we make ourselves, although you'll see different nations and different systems, how we make ourselves more interoperable. So I would say we're more focused on ourselves than any particular threat. So we have in previous years, Dynamic Front 21, there have been Ukrainian units participating, but in this year, in this exercise, no, there are no Ukrainian. Okay, sir. No, I can't speak about the tank competition, but I can certainly talk about anything here specific to this exercise. Yeah, no, absolutely. So we started receiving units at the beginning of July, and so we've been here together training now for the last few weeks, and it will end by this weekend on the 23rd of July. And then we'll go back to the respective units or to the respective locations. We are planning for another Dynamic Front exercise next year. It is scheduled for in March, and we'll be here in Grafenwöhr again, and we'll also be in Denmark at a training area in Denmark as well.
Okay, in winter times to have different conditions, different situations.
So we do not. The time of year is not nearly as important to us for Dynamic Front as the conditions of making sure that we are getting after those objectives of being able to work together as a cohesive fire support team. So we've done them in February, March before. We've done them in July or August and September. Different locations. Last year was Turkey, Poland, and Germany. Next year will be Germany and Denmark.
Northern regions like Norway or Sweden?
Well, we're looking at potential opportunities for that in the future. I think Finland is an opportunity in 2024 is something that we're looking at as well, but we still have a lot of planning to do between now and then.
Because I think training with snow and cold conditions is also
important. I think being able to operate in any conditions are important. So, but again, I think the time of year that this exercise occurs is less important, but more making sure that we have the right units representing, the right nations representing, and working on building a stronger together. Yeah, exactly.
Together also with NATO?
So this is a U.S.-led exercise, but you'll see that almost all participants are NATO allies, and the rest are, of course, NATO partners. Yes.